So, 2024 has come to an end, as we can all see. If you haven't already or you haven't been doing this, I do recommend making a vision board for the new year and every year that's to come. I find it's very helpful putting all of your goals into an actual visual presentation just so that you can see it. I don't have one physically on me, but I have one that I keep visually on my phone, so you could actually make it on Canva and put it as a lock screen, for instance, or even on your laptop, whatever device that you use the most. But as long as you can see something physical, it's very useful and helpful to keep you going, keep you waking up, because you know that the things you feel are destined to happen. Because if you feel it, then that means that it very much is possible for it to happen. It just hasn't yet, but you're on your way to it. But I don't know what this video is. I suppose I should this is just my way of signing off 2024. And my way of reflecting. I don't know what people are out here doing. I'm assuming celebrating or partying, whatever the case is, if you are at home reflecting. I hope that you were able to get something out of the year 2024. Every year has something that we can take from it, whether it's positive or negative. I know some people might say 2024 was a horrible, horrible year for me, or the worst. Others might say it was a good year, and some might say it was a balance. But even the worst year you could have ever had in your life had wins in it, and focusing on the negative, of course, overshadows the wins, but you can't have one without the other. 2025 is going to continue being a roller coaster. Yeah, you might think, but I want it to be more stable. I'm going to get that job. You can definitely achieve that, but life is not a straight line, and it never ever will be. And that's something that I'm actually getting comfortable with. I'm not quite there yet, but I know that life is full of waves. You have to know how to ride them all, even if it's not smoothly at first. You kind of get used to handling them. But all I can hope for the year of 2025 is more growth through the good and emphasis on the bad things too. I want to grow through the negative. I don't want to let the negative infiltrate my soul and literally ruin, destroy, or kill me. I want to grow with it, because you can't have a person full of wisdom without them having gone through some, rough shit. So I want to be better at using my life experience to just help others and continue to be a positive light and help myself along the line naturally, so that I could be a better version of who I am at the moment, because there's so much more to learn, honestly. And here I am rambling, but I do truly believe passionately that there's so much to learn. We're never going to reach a peak where we know too much information. I think that we can always evolve as humans. The more we grow, the more days that go by, there is always something that we could take from it that, we might have not noticed or taken account of prior. So look at life through a curious lens. Don't ever stop being fascinated with things that could happen, the things that come to you. Practice, practice, practice gratitude. Accept your imperfections. Don't sit in them and not work on them, but accept that they're there and that you can do something about it. And that you can be a good person even if you don't reach this ideal level that maybe people expect from you. Don't let people's expectations taint you or drown you. Be who you want to respect. Be a person or a version of yourself that you can see yourself being very proud of. And be a version of yourself that you don't want to regret. So let me shut up, because I'm just going to keep going on and on. But if you are out there celebrating with people that you love, happy celebrations for the new year. If you're at home reflecting, or you're going to sleep early because you still got work in the morning, happy reflection. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to all. I hope that it is one full of growth and new things, good and bad things, that will help you be the person that you are meant to be on this earth. Signing out the year of 2024. Goodbye, and I'll see you next year. Muah.